Hey, welcome back everyone. Well, it's finally time. We're going to do a little marbling on a custom rod. So I've already started putting the epoxy together, got it mixing. Just like you do your thread finish on your guides, you'll need to let it mix for a couple minutes or so, and then get you some tin foil to set it down on. Keeps that heat out of it. And we're going to brush a layer, first coat, on the section that we're going to be marbling. Other things you'll need: toothpicks, and of course your pigment. Alright, now we're going to pour this out in equal one spot for clear to do our base, and then we'll put out a couple spots and then we'll put our pigment in there. And we're going to use blue, black, white, and I'm going to try to do a dark blue. We'll add a little black to it or something, see what we can do. So let's pour this out. One there. Thanks. Okay, that should be enough to get us our base. Get this cleaned up. So finally, we're going to get to this project. Been telling you guys to put one out, just never worked out. It's been kind of busy this weekend, but we're going to try to get it up. Now, if this comes out Monday instead of Sunday, I apologize. Like I said, it's been a little crazy. Wife's getting ready for her friend's wedding, and so I had all that stuff going on. Alright, let's add some pigment. It's not going to take much, so you're just going to take your toothpick and just mix it in one of these. And just dip it in there. So one of these, if you buy this kit, this was the kit that they had. Can't remember. I think there's 6 or 8. I'll put it in the description. I'll put the kit and price on there so you can look that up, and just put you a few drops on there, mix it up. I did a few extra drops just because I put a little more in there than what I wanted. It's probably a little too much on that one. We'll add a little bit more epoxy. You definitely want more epoxy than you want of the pigment. Let's see if there's enough in there. All right. Make sure and stir these up, especially if they've been sitting a while. This one's kind of separated a little bit. I got them a little close. Okay. And we'll go blue. Well, haven't even gotten into this one yet. So make sure to mix these up before you go putting them in there. Pretty much only takes a couple drops. Plus you got your stick covered of it. Alright, let's go ahead. Maybe a little too much black. We'll see. And it's going to mix once you start swirling it in there, anyways. I'm just trying to see if I could get just a little bit darker blue. And it's starting to work. There we go. A little bit darker. Alright, now first thing I'm going to do, go ahead and put our base in. And we'll put this under just in case it does any kind of dripping. I just like to go around and get the edges first so I can get it right up against the handles. Now I just go ahead and kind of brush it lengthwise here. And you can tell if you got good lighting, you can tell if you got any bare spots. So as it's spinning around, just kind of lightly brush it, move that around. Make sure you got good coverage all the way down. I'm putting a pretty decent first coat on there. See, I got a couple of bare spots in there. You should be able to see it, what I'm talking about, as it goes around. Okay. Now, we should be able to just go all the way around, lightly hit it with the brush. That way you can keep it smooth. Alright, I think we're ready. See if we can get this black. Move it over here a little bit. Get me in trouble. All right. Let's see what she does. I'm just gonna put it out in random spots, and as you get it in there, you'll work it and just kind of flick the toothpick. Now at first it doesn't look like you're really getting much out of it until you start throwing some other colors in and joining them together. First thing you're doing, you're just getting the colors on there, and then after you get a few on there, then you can start throwing some design in there. And you definitely, this is, just get creative. And as you're going along, you might see something that you want to do different. And it's just go until you're happy with it. I mean, really no wrong way to do it. It's just whatever you feel like. some darker blue in there. And there may not be that much of a difference in these blues, but it's worth a try. Because even if it mixes with others, it's still going to have that different look to it, different color. And black. I just want to get, before I go trying to blend it, I'm just trying to get as much color as I can in there, because then we're really going to start getting all different colors on our toothpicks. Looks like black, we've pretty much got it covered. So, definitely want more blue in there, so let's go ahead. I'll use the blue to mix it up. Alright, we're back at it. I apologize. The quality at the beginning of the audio will probably not be as well, but we got her handled now. So now y'all can hear me talk. I was talking low because I'm used to, when I do have the mic on, it picks up a lot better, so I don't get too loud with it. All right. Now we can just start doing some crazy stuff. Now you can start just dragging your colors out and get different designs going. And you know, so you don't have to put a whole bunch of this pigment in there. Some people will actually put like spray paint it one color. White is one of the more common ones, and that just keeps you from having to, you know, cover the whole thing in the different pigments and stuff. So now you can just, whatever kind of look you want to get, just start throwing it around. Use your tip and just drag it. And then after I'm happy with what I got, I'll let it dry, and then we'll go and do we'll do some more, like another layer. Basically just do a top coat on it. And you can use the tip, you can go sideways to get a real big smear out of it, like that one. You get that black. And I thought about, which is too late now, but thought about doing it all blue and then throwing the black and white in there. I mean, you can just, whatever you want to do. Need some more white in there. See, now we're starting to mix these up together, so that's why I try to get as much as I can before I go doing this. Looks like we need some more blue in the middle, don't we? Where was it at? Yikes. Don't want to do that. Well, I can sand that off. That's pretty much, I mean, just kind of add to it and just keep going until you get it covered the way you want it. Get it looking how you want. There's no right or wrong way to do it, really. Pretty good. A few more black spots. Okay. Not too bad. Oops. I think we got her pretty much covered up. Like I say, you don't have to try to cover the whole blank up. You can spray paint it so you don't have that raw blank shining through on spots. But that's pretty much it. Like I say, there's no right or wrong way. Just be creative on it and have a little fun with it. That's the best part about the custom rod building. You can make it your own. So hope this video helped you out a little bit. Like I say, the next step, I'm going to let that cure like that, and then I'll go back over it with one coat. Some people do a couple coats and really build it up, but it's just, like I say, it's whatever you want. That's the fun part. So like I say, I hope it helped you. So till next time, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and have some fun and go catch some fish.